Good morning, everyone. So today I was fixing to pot up a few of the little kratom, and these are the old blocks that the plant for one reason or another had died, and so I will eventually reuse them. I have stuck different things, some of the hibiscus and what have you, into some of the older blocks and reused them. And anyway, these are the ones that I've just sorted through and had good roots showing to where they need to be potted up. This box here has been in the sun more than the others, and it's the second time I've cooked the box, but whenever the vinyl labels kind of curl up from getting too hot, you can only imagine what little plants have gone through. But shit happens, and I'm gonna move them before I'm through today and try to give them a little more shade. These are some that I could pot on up too, but I've been keeping them for folks that want the smaller ones and what have you. After I take them out of these, I give them another few days, and whatever, I'll fix them up in a box like this. And this is one, there's some in here from months ago, and every now and then another one will put on some root, and as long as they're green and everything else, there's hope that they will root. And so that's what's going on with them. I had 5 of the pink vein and 14 of the Rafat to pot up, so 19 plants that I need to do. There was talk on a place or two about doing the ones where you cut the top off of it and make 2 cuttings out of one long cutting, and that's what this one is, and it's branching out more. I thought I had one that was a better example. See the root on that, and see the new buds coming out. And so anyway, there's some in the boxes, which this one over here was done that way. And like I say, it hasn't rooted yet, but it's branching on out and still trying. And here's one of the pink veins that is also doing it. And it's just a matter, I got more time and sometimes more blocks and all, that I hate to waste anything. My papayas up here have taken a growth spurt and have just started setting all kind of new papayas. I've got to make time and get out here and get some of the seed off of my impatiens. Those came up from wild, where I've just thrown out old pots and all. Some of them were sprouted up from here whenever I cleaned off the old ground cover to put the new one down. And those big ass grasshoppers, like that one right there that just took off from one of the plants, are what's giving me a fit. And as big as they are, they can eat up a plant in no time. And That was, they had got into these the other day. I came out and picked one off and went in the house and did something and came back and there was another one. And whenever I pick him off, I pull his head off, so it wasn't the same one because he had a head on him and he was eating. And then I got web worms in my tree above, and whenever they fall down, they just keep eating whatever they happen to land on. And so I had a few of them get on my kratom plants here. And then the other day, when I was doing the oil spray, the sun was already up too much, I guess, and this isn't bug marked. That's from where they were blistered from the oil spray that I was using. And quite a few of them had that happen to them. But talking about the trimming, this is where I took cuttings the other day, and this one a week or so ago, or 2 weeks ago. And some of these that are way too big to get in the greenhouse will end up being cut back again. And that was some of them. Whenever I cut them, I've been fertilizing them well to where I can come back, and now that they've got the branches coming out on them, like this one, I'll take another cutting and have it go that way. That's what's going on here for me today. I need to get on and get those 19 potted up. And the turmeric, I'm going to take a pot of it apart before long, because I want the fresh turmeric in my stir fry that I do with the papaya and some of the ginger. Blessings all.